from tonight, we saw all the activity going on with the World Cup, but a week from tonight, downtown Minneapolis is going to be full of trucks for the Big Honkin Truck Parade on Nicollet Mall. All the trucks that make the city run is kind of how it's marketed. At 5:30, touch a truck experience after that. Jess Olstead here with the city of Minneapolis to talk more about it, along with the Grand Marshal of the parade, Daquan Williams, here with props. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for holding on. I know we were trying to get you on earlier, but then we had, a lot of news going on here today.
News happens.
It's okay.
News happens.
Okay. We understand the whole news thing is so big. So you
big.
You got to be flexible. You never know what's going to happen. But it's true what they say. It's never a dull moment when it comes to TV.
Well, I appreciate that. That is so true. Jess, tell us about this. Is the second year of this event, the Big Honkin Truck Parade. Last year, how did this event even get hatched? I mean, where did this idea come from? Let's roll a bunch of giant trucks, be it construction or whatever, down Nicollet Mall.
Yeah, so it started, Rob, with a simple idea. It was a part of the downtown action plan. And so we really wanted to bring people downtown Minneapolis with all it has to offer. And what better year to celebrate bringing people downtown than after the first part of the year that we've all experienced, and to get people downtown and experience everything, whether you're a 5-year-old who loves trucks or you're an 85-year-old who loves trucks.
Who doesn't love trucks?
Who doesn't love trucks, right?
All ages.
But if you really think about it, it sounds like something that a 5-year-old kid would do. Like,
totally.
We got these
Play with
toys
trucks
right here, and if we're moving in a straight line like a parade, it seems like something that...
Exactly. So we wanted to bring everything together and bring people downtown, but show people how the city worked. I mean, these are the These are the trucks that,
make the city work. So, but it's a combination of city trucks and other trucks. So tell us all the scope of all the various trucks that roll down Nicollet.
So we're going to have all kinds of city trucks. So police, fire, the public works trucks. We're going to have a street sweeper. That's actually a very popular one. The kids love the street sweeper. And we're going to have flatbed trucks and things. And Mortensen Construction is bringing a lot of construction trucks, so that you literally get a different vibe of a truck for every single one. And then one of the great things is that the Special Olympics is going to be in town that week, the USA Games. And so what better people to be our Grand Marshals? Daquan is one of two. Nico is the other one. And so they're going to be beginning the parade route with a golf cart, because everybody loves a golf cart.
Yes.
And then we're going to have a float with Special Olympics athletes.
Oh, great.
On there too.
So Daquan, you are a Grand Marshal here, representing Special Olympics.
That I am.
Tell us about what your involvement with Special Olympics.
Well, I have a lot of leadership roles when it comes to the Special Olympics. I do athlete leadership. I do the torch run ambassador for that. But I feel like what my specialty is on the field, but I like to have stuff off the field, mainly.
Okay. What are you preparing for here as your role as Grand Marshal?
Honestly, everyone said I need to work on my wave. Everyone said I need to work on my wave, and that's a tough one for me, because I'm like, which one do I do? Do I do this? Do I do this?
Isn't it that elbow, wrist? Isn't that how it works?
Okay, but I don't have to be the same like everybody else.
No, true.
Like, what if I do this? Like,
you do your own thing. You be you.
Yeah, you have a week to figure it out.
I know, but no, this one seems more plausible.
Yeah.
That one seems more fun for me.
So you get to ride at the front of the parade, be the Grand Marshal, kick it off, and then enjoy some of the trucks as
Very
well.
much so, yeah. This is crazy for me. I never thought I'd be part of a parade. So the excitement for me on this is like through the roof. And then the USA Games coming. Wow, there's just so much good stuff happening in the state of Minnesota that I'm excited for. So.
That's great. So in addition to the big trucks, how many trucks again were we talking about? 22
trucks for the parade route. It starts at Grant Street, goes down Nicollet Mall, and then ends at 6th. But the great part, too, is everything what we learned last year. Instead of everybody going around the block and then back on Nicollet Mall, they're going to go down Nicollet Mall and stop, so that we can have that touch a truck experience. And then in addition to that, there's Mitch's Market. It's a lot of vendors on Nicollet Mall to show their wares. They're locally handcrafted, everything from candles to earrings to everything. It's wonderful.
So watch the parade, touch the trucks, go to the market, go to the food trucks.
Go to the food trucks, go to a restaurant, go have a drink, go get a cone of ice cream. I mean, everything. It's for families to come experience downtown.
And yeah, it kind of reminds me in a sense of sort of the Holodazzle Parade or the Torchlight Parade. It's another event that's fun to go to, but it's a way to get people to come downtown.
That's exactly right. And we had so much fun last year as our first year, and we had such a good crowd, and everybody was so enthusiastic about these trucks. And so we thought, we got to do that again. So it's just a great way to get downtown and support our local businesses.
All right, so it's next Thursday, beginning at let's see, what time?
The parade starts at 5:30. The market starts a little bit before that, and so there's plenty to do.
All right, Daquan.
Yes.
Aside from riding in the at the head of the parade and being Grand Marshal and working on your wave,
Yeah.
is there anything else you're particularly excited about with this parade of trucks? Or do you have a favorite truck that you're going to be seeking out?
I've always been a fan of fire trucks, not gonna lie. But I think my most thing that I'm probably going to get out of this is just everybody coming together, because with everything going on and so many problems going on in the world, it feels like we don't come together enough. So that is my main excitement point on this. It's nice to have a day where it's just nice, fun for the family, peaceful, and everyone can just stop and look at trucks. You know, whether you like the trucks or you don't, it's just a nice day to even get out with the family.
Yeah.
So that's my main excitement for it. But of course, me being being in front of it, it never hurts.
Are there garbage trucks in this too?
I think there is a sanitation truck. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Those. I mean,
Kids
they're
love garbage
popular.
trucks.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a toy garbage truck.
Oh, yeah.
When my kids were little, because they loved them.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Fascinated
that's
by
the
them.
great part, and his kids are going to join, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much. Free for everybody, and come on down to downtown Minneapolis,
Yeah.
and also the Special Olympics. What is the schedule on the Special Olympics?
It starts next week. I'm not the Special Olympics expert, but I think it starts next weekend,
Yeah,
and
I
then
believe
there's so much to do.
The 20th and through the 26th, I believe
All right.
the whole entire event is going on.
So fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. You know, there's a lot of things going on, so don't be afraid if you can't come every day. You know.
Okay.
I need to see.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in. I can't wait to see a week from now, Daquan, what kind of wave you have decided to come up with.
So you're gonna be spying on me?
Pressure.
While
Yeah, I will be.
Now I got pressure on me. Now I got pressure on me.
There's going to be a whole just repertoire of different waves that you can work on.
Oh man, now you
No pressure. No pressure.
No
little bit.
pressure. No pressure. Now it's
little
pressure. It's pressure.
Thanks so much for coming in. We
Thank you
appreciate
very
it so
much.
much.
Yeah.